Ah, well, that's always good. I gotta love a good old autosave. Anyway, hey y'all, Dekumon here, and welcome to Final Fantasy XVI. It's finally here. Oh, the game is finally out. Oh, it has been agony sitting there with that demo that I just could not touch. Nope, no sir, couldn't touch it. That's perfectly fine. No, we're actually gonna focus on frame rate over graphics. Especially with an action game. Visual alerts? No, I don't need that. Story focused, action focused. Begin the game equipped with several accessories. Recommended for those who are less comfortable with action games. No. Begin the game with standard equipment. I am perfectly fine playing an action game. I did. Oh, but yes. It's got a perfect timing that we just got to put 14 on hiatus and I get to play this. I cannot wait. Oh, I've been drooling over this game. I've been trying so hard not to spoil myself and just watch everything. I can't wait to see what Yoshi P can really do when he's let off the leash. He doesn't have to deal with someone else's mess to begin with. Oh, I've heard so many good things about this game, and I cannot wait to share it all with you. Now, if you are new to the Final Fantasy franchise and you're looking at that number and you're like, 16? Are you insane? I am not going to sit there and watch 15 Let's Plays beforehand. Well, you are in luck. The Final Fantasy series is not like that. Each individual numbered game is pretty much its own self-contained story and universe. There are exceptions. There are some common pieces that are shared, but yes, there's no need to play another game, or in the case of 15, go watch a movie. Ugh, that still rankles. It really does. Before getting into this.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said,
Wow, we just jumped right into it.
The land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals. And that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness.
Yeah, Creative Business Unit 3.
What they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
Oh god, we're just going right ham into it. Phoenix and Ifrit. Listen to that. Oh, that sounds so good. Like that, I'm amazed Soken had time to work on 14 when he was making this gorgeous score. Oh, God. I think we just moved into actual gameplay. The only question is, which one am I playing as? Oh. Okay, so I'm playing as Phoenix. Oh, listen, it is going in hard. Oh, that smarted. My Vade was a little early. Everybody, we are headed for the center of the friggin' earth here. Woohoo! Okay, this is a spectacle. Oh my god, we are real. Oh, where the hell are we? God, listen to the chorus going in hard. Oh! Damn! Oh. Oh. A memory, I'm guessing. And there's our main man, Clive. Year of the Realm, 873. The Nissa Defile, Dombekian respite. Interesting. Hang on. I want to try something real quick. Oh, it doesn't exist yet. Okay. Yep. I'm hitting the touchpad to bring up that.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them.
Yeesh.
Try to keep that in mind.
Must have something to do with the face tattoos.
Let's get this done.
That our kind bit there. Oh. Damn, just casual with the magic there, huh? Now, I remember reading that Yoshi P basically made everyone watch Game of Thrones, like the early seasons, in order to prep for this. Now, I'm gonna admit right off the bat, I'm not a big Game of Thrones fan. Like, I never could get into the series. I tried. I watched the first couple episodes and I couldn't get into it. So I'm hoping that this game will actually be able to get its hooks into me a little better. I mean, the fact that we're actually having magic
Focus
in here. Wyvern.
You are key to this mission's success.
I thought my name was Clive.
Yes, Sergeant.
Or maybe Wyvern's a title. Oh.
I said focus, Wyvern.
Hang on, I'm coming. I gotta actually get let off the leash. Use the left stick to move Clive, right stick to move the camera. And, oh. R1, the main menu. Press it anytime outside a cutscene to open the main menu. Gameplay configuration settings can be adjusted on the system tab.
We don't have time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
I'd say the camera's fine the way it is. If I don't have time for this, why can't I? Yeah, I'm gonna say, can I run? There we go. I can do more than run, I can jump. But, oh,
Just in time.
God. That sounds like a hell of a thing's happening down there. Oh, oh God, it is a hell of a thing. The Republican Army front lines are getting decimated. Chocobos! We got Chocobo cavalry. Oof. Big brute guys, too. What the? Launching magical crystals? As ballista targets. Okay. Oh. Oh, they break up and explode, that's why. Dude, I can hear the archipelago. Oh, god dang it. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps.
Blood, a more beast than man.
Where this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
Sheesh. Which side are we working for, though, is the question. The Sinitra Stronghold is a defile.
Quickly, move! What do you mean you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
That's a king. Oh. I recognize the big guy. That's Titan's dominant. Saw him in the trailers a few times.
His Majesty's answer.
Him I don't know, though. Oh. Oh, I can bring this up now. Okay, awesome. So I was messing with the buttons and I saw this. So This is a really cool thing, and I'm so glad this is in this game. This is active time lore. This is, oh my god, dude. This needs to be backported into 12 and 13 and 15 so badly. Because there's just so much going on, and you can never remember everything. This is what is in the world is going on. Hold the touchpad to access the active time lore feature, a compilation of important information related to Clive's current storyline progression. ATL can be viewed during most cutscenes. All entries can be accessed later in the game. Awesome. So we can actually read what's going on in the various areas. Let's start with the fort. A stronghold situated at the western end of the Nysa Defile in the Dhalmekian Republic. In the Area 73, it served as the site of a meeting convened by the Dhalmekians with their Wayloader allies in an attempt to enlist their aid in driving back the Iron Blood, who had been a thorn in their side since the Battle of the Twin Realms 8 years before. The Men of the Fist. Dhalmekia's standing army. So these are the guys I'm guessing we're working for. While officially an organ of the Republic, each of its 5 states is granted relative autonomy with regard to the management of its troops. Aside from certain specialized squads, battle deployments are mostly comprised of small units employing a mixture of foot soldiers and battle mages. The former are known and feared for their curved swords and prodigious axes, and the deadly skill with which they wield them. And the kingdom in general, the Dhalmekian Republic, a nation formed from a federation of 5 smaller states. It's located in the southern half of the continent of Storm and has its capital at Rondella. It is home to the mother crystal known as Drake's Fang. There is no official state religion, and citizens are free to worship as they please. Dhalmekia's key political entity is the Parliament, which is formed of ministers representing each of the states with the Prime Minister at its head. I'm guessing that might be the guy we were looking at earlier. And lastly, Waleed, the guys we're negotiating with. The sole surviving nation in Ash. Waleed has its capital at Stonehere, home to the mother crystal Drake's Spine. A warlike land, its considerable military might serves to keep its neighboring countries at bay. While Waleed does maintain a national alliance with the Dhalmekian Republic in Southern Storm, it is very much a marriage of convenience. See, I love that because we can just get background on what's going on. That man just got water from a stone. Or maybe a crystal, I guess would be better. Look at that, it just casually lights up a pipe with her own magic. I remember you from the trailers, lady. That's Garuda's dominant.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dhalmekians who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field.
Oh.
And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Oh. Sheesh.
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board.
He just put it out in his drink. Oh, this guy's an asshole.
Which just leaves me.
Roka!
The Ironblood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
I mean, I get the fact that he can push his weight around, being literally a living weapon of mass destruction. They all are. But god dang, man, drop the attitude.
You cock.
Is that an invitation?
Benedictum.
Oh my god, maybe it literally was. Oh
Take
my.
care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
My goodness. By the way, this game is rated M for mature, so.
Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
Oh, that is not a good look. Somebody's playing a game there. So, right. So I'm here to find Shiva's dominant, who
Lines are gone.
I'm guessing is working for the
This is our
Iron
chance.
Bloods.
The chaos will conceal us.
Guessing I'm about to get my combat tutorial. Yeah, battle, not fun, buddy. Yep, definitely back into gameplay. You can tell. I mean, I know it's because I put it in frame rate over performance. Maybe I should put it in performance after all. I don't know. You guys should let me know if you'd rather I have it in frame rate or performance. Like, I'm not a big must be 60 FPS sort of person. Like, I can barely tell the difference between 30 and 60 FPS.
And quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
Oh, take the van, as in Vanguard. Ah.
Wait. Something's not right.
Whoa! I assume that's Titan. God, listen to that God of War music going together.
So the Darmaks finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
Oh, and there's Shiva popping up.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Dude, this is gonna be epic. Watching Titan and Shiva slug it out. I would not want to be a soldier on the front lines right now. World's collateral damage come to my God. Listen to that. It's going so good. Damn, Shiva looks gorgeous. Oh, big old frosty shield. Just like, oh. And here comes the Blazaza. I was apparently not joking when I said weapon of mass destruction. Jesus, Carbonelli. Oh my God, he's like the freaking colossal titan. Dude. There'd be a size difference here. Yeah. But she's got the toys. My God. I'm so fucking. Dude, I'm stunned. And oh, yeah. Dude, these guys do not give a shit about their own troops. And how are we supposed to take her down again? Oh, are you gonna teach me how to do a dodge? I regripped.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
I grabbed the controller thinking I might actually have to dodge. Oh my goodness, I'm trying! I guess I'm going around the long way, sorry! Dude, that cutscene was epic! Oh, yeah, she is. Yeah. I feel a little outclassed here! What the? Is that her throwing ice spirits? Oh my fucking God! What the hell?
Anytime, Wyvern.
Yeah, what am I supposed to do about this? I'm a gnat fighting a god at this point. So we were what, supposed to capture her? Kill her? I failed to understand what we were expected to do here besides just piss her off. You know, and not get squashed by Titan at the same time. Oh my god. Hold on, Clive! Oh man. Oh, we're gonna start culling the herd here, aren't we? Oh, I'm already losing people.
Wyvern! Wyvern!
Hang on. Dude, man, I just got knocked stupid. Give me a minute. Ow. The Norgan ain't what she used to be.
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
I can't die, it's still only the tutorial. I got a full game to play. Oh, but Beast. I had no idea who you were, I'm sorry.
Clive!
Hmm?
Get up, Clive!
Hello? Oh. I'm baby Clive now. We're reminiscing. 13 years earlier. A year of the realm 860. Rosalith, the Great Duchy of Rosaria. Ah. And Rosalith Castle. Situated in the heart of the docile capital of Rosalith, it is from this towering ivory fortress that the Archduke and his family ruled their nation. An architectural feat the founder himself would be proud of. The castle has stood since the early days of the duchy and watched over the rise of this proud nation and the people who inhabit the city beneath.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Oh, brother, that's why.
Be sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Is that baby Torgal? He's so cute.
Two arms, then. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
Fair enough. Is this my actual combat tutorial now? Yep, looks like it. What do we got here?
Let's start again from the beginning.
Good idea.
Show me your form.
Attack the Lord Commander. Press the square button to perform a melee attack. Up to 4 can be chained together. Oh, I have a lock on. Good. Nice.
Once more, please.
1, 2, 3, 4. Not bad, not bad.
Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without.
I have Phoenix's power?
Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
Dude, you got a wooden shield, don't you? Or a wooden sword. Don't you want some like a metal shield? Land a fire spell 5 times. Press triangle to cast fire. A ranged spell that can strike enemies from great distance.
Excellent.
Doesn't really seem to have any sort of cooldown. Interesting. Doesn't do a lot of damage though.
Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged.
Sheesh.
Let's see if you can elude my blade.
I want.
After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it.
I was hoping to get some information on this guy, but I guess it won't give me any beforehand.
On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
Stay quick on your feet. R1 to evade. Evading at a precise moment is dealt will temporarily slow the enemy. Oh.
Nice try.
Nice.
How did you dodge that? I was sure I had you.
I got a perfect dodge.
Oh, come on.
Nice. Okay. No, the precision dodge window was very generous in this.
Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting.
Thought I was already showing you. Close the gap. Execute a Phoenix Shift. The blessing of the Phoenix grants Clives the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Phoenix Shift is one such iconic feat. Press circle to swiftly close on a distant target. Both melee and ranged attacks magic can be used while executing a Phoenix Shift. Nice. That's handy.
Impressive. But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall.
Drink lots of health
Your
potions.
wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Mend your wounds. Use potions to fully restore HP. Nice. Consumables such as potions and tonics can be used to restore Clive's HP or boost attributes. Consumables can be assigned to up, right, and down via the items tab in the main menu for quick and convenient use. These items can also be used directly from the menu.
Alright then.
Those do not restore full HP.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory. Or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Alright, time to see if I can knock Mr. Smug on his little fat ass.
Make proof of your strength.
Alright. Defeat the Lord Commander. Oh. The will gauge indicates an opponent's will to fight back. Break their spirit by landing attacks and strike them when they are vulnerable.
Go on. You're
Oh,
sure
it's
to
a
beat this
stagger
time.
mechanic.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Not quite.
Nice! And then we lay into him when he staggers. Lord Murdoch's will has been broken, leaving him staggered. Try dealing as much damage as you can before he regains his senses. Use R2 and square to execute Rising Flames, a powerful iconic ability granted to Clive by the blessing of the Phoenix. Oh. Hello. Oh, that does good damage. Oh, my HUD's finally here.
Well, it's time I took my own advice. I used all the tools at my disposal.
Come on, Clive. Keep pressing. Just a little more. We believe in you.
You're a...
Oh, I love this combat. Oh, listen to that fanfare. Damn, I made that look good. Okay. Oh, I love this
I
cutscene.
told you he could do it.
Aye.
Come on, man, don't make it weird.
Rested at last. It's taken me long enough.
That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true Shield of the Flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me.
Ah, now we're bros.
What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Come on, we were putting on a good show. Not bad, not bad at all. Dude, I like this combat system. Oh, and nope. He still beat my ass good. Aww. Little bro just healed me, didn't he?
Joshua.
Ah, you're Joshua.
I'm just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
Oh, that's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
We'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
I see.
His Grace has returned!
I see. Ah. The powers extract a toll, don't they? Oh, we have blue marks. I'm guessing these are marked new things. Clive himself. Firstborn son of Archduke Elwyn, ruler of Rosaria. Oh, I'm a prince. From a young age, Clive dedicated himself to mastering the blade, and his practice paid off when he was appointed first shield of Rosaria, tasked to guard the Phoenix and blessed with the ability to wield a part of his fire. Mr. Smarmy Pants over here, Rodney Murdoch, Lord Commander of the Rosarian army. Not only is he a skilled warrior and loyal guardian of the Rossfield household, he's also a fine tutor. Indeed, it was he who trained Clive in the secrets of swordplay. While he may be a hard taskmaster, his belief and trust in the shields that serve under him make him a much-loved leader. Little Joshua here, second son of the Archduke of Rosaria, so actually brother. Good. Joshua was appointed heir to the ducal throne by virtue of his awakening as the dominant of the Phoenix. His love and admiration for his elder brother Clive is absolute, and he's only too proud to have him serve as his first shield. His love for carrots, less so. Come on, man, carrots are good. First shield. Title granted to the mightiest and most stalwart shield of the Rosarian army. The first shield is entrusted with the personal protection of the dominant of the Phoenix, and is gifted a portion of the Eikons' power over flame, a boon known as the blessing of the Phoenix. Sweet.
Father's back.
So who's the girl then?
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you.
I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy.
Oh, it's Mommy!
Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Aw.
Good day to you, Mother.
Yeah, it's clear the Phoenix's power exacts a price.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us.
Wow. Why the cold look all of a sudden?
Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
Wow.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
Oh.
We should join them.
Were they expecting Clive to be the inheritor of the Phoenix, and when he didn't, she just stopped giving a shit about him? Damn, that's cold. Like, really cold. Wonder, did she pop up in here? Yes, she did. Yep. Oh, and the girl did too. Sweet. Duchess of Rosaria, wife of Archduke Elwyn, and mother to Clive and Joshua. While she adores her younger son, she treats Clive and Jill with naught but thinly veiled contempt. Jill Warwick. Born a princess of the Northern Territories, Jill was made a ward of Rosaria after her homeland's incessant raids were quelled by the duchy. She was raised in Rotherless Castle alongside Clive and Joshua, who came to love her as a sister, and she'll probably be a love interest later. Dude, that active time lore system is so good. I apologize if I might be overusing it, but we're seeing all these new characters. I kind of need to figure out who they are. I'm guessing that's Daddy. Dude, the Chocobo looks so freaking good in this. Come on, let's hear a big quack. Come on. Oh no. Birdie's too well trained for that. I'll have to get me a wild one.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Yep, thought so.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the bay to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Oh, there's little Torgal! He's so cute.
Stop it, boy. Not now.
Can I get some info on Torgal? Please let me get some info on Torgal. Okay, no, but I can get Daddy. Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria and father of Clive and Joshua. Loved by his people for his steadfast leadership both on home and on the battlefield, which he puts to good effort in quelling the rebellious northern territories.
He'll make a fine hound one day.
I hope so.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Oh, he's a good boy. He is a good boy.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Ah, fudge. That's not good.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
Alright. We got to go to the throne room and see how bad things really are. Aww. Oh, Torgal wants the butterfly. God dang it. Torgal! Torgal, you can't go after the butterfly. It can escape and you can't.
Where do you think you're going? Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Oh, I actually get to walk through town. Sunrise, sunset. Oh, is that our main quest? Finding your way. Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down the L3 button and trust in your animal instinct to point you in the right direction. Your current destination will be displayed with a red mark.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
All right, let's get this stuff unpackable.
Oh. Finding items. Useful items can be found across the room by those who know where to look. Items discovery we viewed on the items tab in the main menu. Let's see what the main menu looks like. The attributes tab provides a comprehensive overview of Clive's current level, status, abilities, and gear. Additional content can be redeemed. Oh, right, because I pre-ordered. Upon completing a chance encounter in the main scenario. Okay, that's fine. I've got an item. Oh, that was cool. The items tab contains a list of all non-gear items in Clive's possession, including those used in quests. Consumables can be used at any time from this tab. Sweet. Items can also be assigned to shortcuts. Nice. That's what we want to know. So I have potion, high potions, and stone skin tonic? Increases defense by 30% for 9. Ah, that's good stuff. No materials. Oh, this must be what I just picked up. A curiosity. A journal, which is perfect. Contains information on main story progress as all current and completed side quests. Good. Main scenario progress. This must be where we're going here. All right. System, just to adjust anything I need to deal with in here. I mean, I want to make sure there's no sounds coming through the controller audio off. I want that off. That's important. Gear and icons. Gear and icons tab is used for equipping weapons as well as assigning iconic abilities. Ah. Oh, we have an auto optimize. That's nice. I suppose I don't have access to any iconic abilities just yet.
Right you are.
Phoenix will be with
us. Back to the old sparring grounds. Oh, this was the way I was supposed to go. I thought I was taking a side path. Hello, who dropped the apple pear thing? Hey, he's got the brand on him.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquis, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
It was no trouble, really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well.
Interesting. Yeah, I kind of was hoping to get some information here on the bearer and the brand. Bearer. A person with the power to cast magics without a crystal. In Valisthea, men and women who awaken as bearers are enslaved. Oh. They are marked with a brand upon their cheek and used as tools, a cheaper alternative to the scarce and precious shards. This system of slavery has persisted for centuries and has become so ingrained in Valisthean life that few take pity upon the bearer's plight, seeing them as less than human. Damn. The brand. The mark applied to the cheeks of bearers across Valisthea, identifying them as something other than human. Newborn babes are checked at birth. Those who are found to be bearers are branded and taken into the custody of the state. Rarely, bearers evade this test, either because their parents hide them, the testers are lax in their duties, or their powers do not awaken until later. Yet most do not remain unbranded for long. Damn.
I was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
That's horrible.
Stand, please.
Start.
Poor guy.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
Damn.
As do we all, my lord.
I just realized how skinny the poor guy is.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
And that's because they can use magic? Sheesh. You'd think it'd be the other way around. Like, the ones who couldn't use magic would be treated as second-class citizens. Huh. Weird. Wonder why some people can use magic and others can't. Genetics? Proximity to the crystal, maybe. Maybe they've got some crystal in their blood.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
Oh.
I think someone's hungry.
Dude. Look at that. That is so cool. It's a water crystal.
I'm having my bearer filled with well, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
Oh. Right, because there's supposed to be a shortage on crystals right now. That is one of the things I remember from the background lore. There is an item over here, however, so forgive my curiosity as I wander over here and scoop this up.
Fine display, my lord.
Hi,
I
Pot.
almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
Don't feel too sorry for him. He probably kicked my ass multiple times in the past. But now... Oh, let's see what this animal instinct looks like. Oh, okay, it just snaps to it. That's not bad. That's not bad. Ooh. Damn. The Down Gardens. Dude, this is nice looking. Oh, another bearer using wind magic to trim the hedges.
Marquis, forgive my man. He'll be done in a jiffy. Just getting the place tidied up for the big procession.
Procession, huh? Joshua!
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
Aww. He's so cute. He's a little butterball.
Joshua's comfort and
Aww.
safety before your own. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Grace.
Yeesh. Mommy's a hard ass. Making an effort. Some large gates and stiff levers require a little extra effort to operate. Use X to access them, then hold R2 to push or pull with all your might. Come on! I'll quick time event this door. No problem. Gonna thump the swords on the ground.
Good luck.
Aw, little Torgal wave. Keep him safe, Jill. And keep her safe, Torgal. Oh, okay. They're just gonna sheath them. Probably a good idea not to slam them on the ground. Ruins the points.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Oh. Daddy, not one for formality.
The territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches.
The Blight? What is this? The Deadlands. Oh, and Rodney got updated. Huh. Lord Commander, who's not only his liege lord, but his firm friend. The two share an unshakable bond of trust, Erwin consulting with Rodney on all military matters. The Deadlands. Barren waste bereft of ether, where no life stirs and magic is all but unusable. Here, both earth and water are stained black, preventing any seed from quickening. In recent years, the Blight has spread ever more widely, displacing whole nations before it, driving once peaceful fauna to violent desperation, and leaving silent devastation in its wake. Shoot.
It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south, to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
I see.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Even now we have beastmen.
Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
Let's see if anything changed here. Oh yeah, a couple things got added. The Mother Crystals. Enormous glassy mountains, 5 of which tower over the lands of Alisea. They are the source of all the crystals that the people of the Twins rely on in their everyday lives. Not only that, but the lands surrounding them are rich with ether, making the magics the crystals cast even more potent. For these reasons, great nations have sprung up around each Mother Crystal and have long warred with each other for possession of their blessings. And the Iron Kingdom. Also known in the local tongue as Haran, the Iron Kingdom is an archipelago nation situated off the west coast of Storm, with its capital at Craiglost. The Mother Crystal, Drake's Breath, rises from a volcanic island situated just within, or without, its borders, depending on whom you ask. Jeez. And has been the subject of long-standing conflict between the Iron Blood and the neighboring Duchy of Rosaria. The Iron Kingdom's inhabitants shun any contact with outsiders, which has given rise to a unique, if largely inward-looking, culture. That system is so handy to just get...
It's time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
Alright, come on.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Sounds good.
Yes, Your Grace.
My first real mission. Goblin hunting. Make for the throne room. Oh. Retire to your chambers. I see. I can do that. Just got to go a little up and around. Find the right door. I'm surprised there's no map yet. I wonder if there even is a map. That night, I'm assuming. Daddy planning out the mission.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless. A man like any other.
Damn. He's your son.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
Ouch.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place.
Then what about
Unlike
Clive?
some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter.
Wait. I'm starting to think that she's not Clive's biological mother. The Grand Duchy. A nation occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm, with Rosalith as capital. Rosaria was originally formed from a collection of smaller dominions, all of which now stand united under the banner of Archduke Elwyn Rosfield. Not possessing a mother crystal of its own. Oh. They don't have a mother crystal. The duchy has long been locked in bitter conflict with the Iron Kingdom over possession of Drake's Breath, which lies still further to the west in the midst of the boiling sea. Yeah. Duchess of Rosaria, wife of Archduke Elwyn, and mother to... No, she is actually Clive's mother. It was not only her beauty, but her connection to a bloodline that produced many previous dominants of the Phoenix that led to her being proposed as a bride for the young Archduke. Indeed, the two are cousins. Oh, god dang it. Having known from a young age that her purpose in life was to preserve her Phoenix-bearing bloodline, she dotes on Joshua and scorns Clive. And a nice reference to dominance. Those within whom sleep the power of an Eikon, though they look and think no different to any other man or woman, they can not only cast elemental magics without a crystal, but also transform themselves into beasts of world-shattering strength at any moment, a quality for which they are honored, worshipped, and feared the realm over. It's like Amazon X-Ray on crack. I love this feature.
I'm going to sleep.
She's so gonna stab him in the back. Clive over here, not getting enough sleep, clearly. I know the feeling, little guy.
This is it, then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
Psyching myself up,
I'm
more
a little
like.
old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right.
Wonder how old Jill is. They didn't say. They said Clive is 15. She looks to be 11 or 12, maybe.
You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
Maybe 10 at the highest or the lowest
I am
end.
Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Never gonna happen.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Yep. Go kill goblins.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
Metia? I'm curious. You just mentioned Metia. What is this? The burning red star that sits beneath the moon. Folklore ascribes to Metia the role of messenger bearer to the moon, so it's common custom across Velisay to wish upon the star that one's heartfelt desires might be conveyed to the heavens and beyond. That's gonna mean something in the later part of the game, isn't it? Metia. Is it gonna be Meteor?
There's going to be another war, isn't there?
Sad but true.
Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be alright, won't you, Clive?
Hopefully.
You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
Whew. Chilly breeze. Still the little sister.
We should go in.
Gotta give her a chance to grow up first.
Lady.
Good night, Clive.
Goodness me. Yeah, that red star is gonna mean something. That's gonna be important later. I'm calling it now. Somebody's a restless sleeper. I thought we were getting our stuff together. Ah, there we are.
Sorry, Ambrosia. We won't be hunting today.
Ambrosia. Oh.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck.
Mm-hmm. To both of us. Wow, I can feel that in the controller.
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
As grace departs, open the gates!
Damn. A lot of pomp and circumstance here for this one.
Lord Rossfield,
allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
I don't get to take my birdie with me. You must be the two good men I get.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
I'm not ATLing these guys because I don't think they're important.
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Actually, though, I want to see if the goblins are up there, though. Daddy's there, Ambrosia, yeah, I want the bird, at least. Born in the stables of Rosaria Castle, Ambrosia was chosen by the young Clive to be his personal steed and raised as a chick. She's a proud bird and deeply loyal to her master, quickly turning her beak upon any but he who should attempt to pet her. Oh. She's a feisty birdie.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
Wade and Tyler. Dude, I was so expecting Biggs and Wedge. I really was.
To the marshes, then.
I was so expecting these two to be Biggs and Wedge.
And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
Oh, I've got a world map all of a sudden. The world map displays all the locations currently available to Clive for fast travel. All I have is Stillwind. There was a time not long ago that the songs of civilization echoed through Stillwind's knotted bows. Now the settlements lie abandoned, and the only sounds to escape the forsaken place are the howls of beasts that have fled the Deadlands to make the bogs their home. Yeah, it doesn't look like a nice place. They were right that these early sections are pretty cutscene heavy. I mean, we are
keep your eyes open for those
pushing the hour marker.
The reports placed them in this area.
And I've only had one real stint of gameplay.
From here. Watch your step, my lord. And everything else.
Mm-hmm. But finally cut loose. Lost in a fog. Timely accessories. Feeling overwhelmed? Try equipping one or more of the 5 timely accessories. For example, the Ring of Timely Strikes allows its wearer to chain complex attack combos only using the square button. The Ring of Timely Focus slows time before an incoming attack, allowing for an extended evasion window. As with all items, timely accessories can be equipped or unequipped on the gear tab in the main menu. I'm gonna try and avoid using those as much as possible.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
But who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
I was hoping that would bring up a map. Okay, no.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
That looks very true here. A whole $2. Oh, I was gonna go over that, but I guess under works too. Goblins. Ugh. Fugly looking things, aren't they? Alright. God damn it. Oh god, those faces. That's a lot of them.
With me.
Alright, fine. Magic Burst. Use triangle after striking an opponent with square to conjure a magic explosion that deals significant will damage. Yeah, but I don't think these guys don't even have a will bar. Small Fryer, too easy, man.
Goblins.
Nice.
So the reports were true.
We should press on.
There may be more ahead.
Oh, this combat system is so flippin' smooth, man. Oh, hey, there's something on the other side of this. Wait here, boys. A strength tonic.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
More gobbies.
There's more.
Oh. Loot. Some enemies will drop killer items upon their defeat. Loot is gathered automatically by approaching the glittering icons. Oh, good to know. I see, there's the magic burst. You gotta be fast with it.
I think you are worried, my lord.
These guys are nothing. Which, you know, you'd expect for small fry. Oh, alright. I was just gonna jump over it, but sure, fine. Just kick the thing down. There's a normal pot. I'm guessing there's something in here, right? You wouldn't have an upstairs like this without something being up here. I knew it. Frickin' knew it, man. I knew it! And the butterflies, I'm guessing, are guiding me to the main story destinations. Yep. That's a nice, handy little thing. Oh, go base!
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number are spell slingers.
And what a number. We'll all have our hands full here.
Uh-oh. New enemies approach. I can't have that. Damn! I'm an execute? Nice. Oh, I seem to have auto-gathered most of it. Sweet. That's good. There's my butterflies. Oh. Come on. Just kick it in. Oh. Maybe those weren't the butterflies. So we came down here from up there. Ah, this must be the way we want to go. Knock the bridge down.
We should be nearing the old village square.
It might not be a nest of goblins.
I can't get that lucky. Whoa. Spellcaster goblin.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord.
What? They're goblins.
Working on it.
I'm not that worried.
He's the leader. But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Fine.
Care to thin the herd?
As if you have to ask.
Nice. Damn, listen to that. This must be the actual battle theme going in, finally. Any more? Ah. Come on, buddy.
Shit! He's invited a
Oh, God. I didn't know the gobbies came in extra large.
Here it comes.
Formidable foes. Larger enemies must be faced with caution. They have far more HP than their smaller counterparts and will often use devastating abilities to overwhelm opponents. Use the Blessing of the Phoenix to not only deal considerable damage, but also break their wills. Breaking an enemy's will can stagger it, leaving it unable to act and vulnerable to attacks.
That's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another. You don't have to tell me twice.
Oh! Partial stagger. Enemies become partially staggered when their will is reduced to 50%, creating a short opening in which a combination is easily landed. Nice. Ow! Okay, I didn't dodge fast enough for that one. There's the takedown. Completely reducing an enemy's will gauge will stagger it. Extra damage is dealt when an enemy is fully staggered, increasing with each strike landed up to a maximum of 150%. The total amount of damage dealt is displayed upon the enemy regaining its senses. Nice. And of course, good old iconic strike. Oh, I don't have a big one. I don't have a triangle button for it yet.
Let's try. Come on.
Ow! Okay, that smarted. I might have deserved that a little bit. Got kind of cocky. Ooh, way too early with that dodge. That's better. Oh, second stagger, buddy. Damn, that does good damage. And nope, no more big swing for you. Giga slain. Not bad. Hey! Our first level up. Oh, we started at level 5. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Battle rewards. Following important battles, a separate results screen will appear displaying battle performance and rewards. Rewards are based on performance and may include items, gear, ability points, and experience points. And it's using the PvP experience marker from 14. Nice. You about to come down here? No, of course not.
Come back and fight, you coward!
Hey,
After him, before he summons the rest.
Gear and abilities. Gear can significantly improve player attributes, but only when equipped via the Gear tab. Similarly, the right abilities can turn the tide of battle, but only if learned and mastered via the Abilities tab. Mastering existing abilities as well as learning new ones require ability points, which are earned in battle or by completing quests. Well, why not? Let's poke our nose over here. We have our hard leather armlets. Nice. Little extra defense. I lack a... Oh, there's my abilities tab, finally. Abilities can be spent in the abilities tab to acquire new abilities as well as upgrade existing ones. If you are unsatisfied with the current build, reset all and try again, as there's no penalty for doing so. Damn! Whoo! Swords are damage, and stars are stagger damage. Awesome. I have 152 ability points. Wow, these are really cheap. Well, there we go. I learned basically everything other than the taunt, which I don't think I'm going to use too much at the moment. But I'm afraid that is all the time we have for today. If you've enjoyed this, please leave a like and favorite, and subscribe to join me for more Game of Crystals. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.